Welcome to the Max Insights Podcast, where we help you maximize your mindset, master marketing, and stay motivated. Hosted by national speaker and real estate strategist, Ifoma Pierre. This show delivers high-impact strategies, expert insights, and the motivation you need to scale your business. And now, here's your host, Ifoma Pierre.
Well, tip top of the day, family, and welcome back to the podcast. You've probably heard the phrase, change your mindset, change your life. It might sound like a cliche, but there's powerful truth behind it. The way you think about yourself, your business, and your possibilities directly shapes your outcomes. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah was talented. She was very driven and passionate about real estate. But for years, she kept hitting a ceiling. She reached a certain income and then she plateaued. She worked harder, long hours, but her results never changed. Some of you in the podcast could identify with that. She came to me frustrated, thinking she needed better leads, smarter marketing, but what she really needed was a mindset reset. When I asked Sarah, I says, why do you think that you couldn't reach your next level? She started listing all the reasons, like the market, competitors, lack of resources, even her own confidence. But all these reasons had one thing in common. They were external. The real issue was inside of her own mind. She had convinced herself that she wasn't good enough, she wasn't smart enough, or ready enough to succeed at the level she dreamed about. So we begin to challenge those beliefs. Every negative thought we replace with a positive, empowering belief. Instead of thinking, I don't have enough experience, she started telling herself, I'm constantly learning and growing. Instead of the market is too crowded, she said, there's always room for excellence. Within just a few months, Sarah's mindset shifted and her results followed. Her confidence grew and her business expanded and her income doubled. Your mindset is your personal operating system. If you want to upgrade your results, you have to upgrade your thinking. The stories you tell yourself become your reality. If your inner voice is negative, fearful, or limiting, your results will reflect that. But if your inner voice is confident, empowering, and solution-focused, your life and business transforms. Today, ask yourself, honestly, what negative belief am I holding on to that's limiting my growth? I want you to write that down and then reframe it. Turn I'm not good enough into I am growing stronger every day. Turn it's too hard into I am capable of figuring this out. This isn't about positive thinking for its own sake. It's about creating a mindset that drives action, because the right mindset doesn't just attract success, it creates it. Here's your challenge today. Choose one negative belief that's been holding you back. Rewrite it into something empowering, something that gives you energy. Then put that new belief somewhere visible. Repeat it daily. Watch how quickly your world starts to change. That's it for today's episode. If this resonated with you, subscribe, drop a comment, and share it with somebody who needs to hear. And remember, success starts in your mind. So take control, reset your thinking, and as always, take it to the max. God bless.
Now that's a wrap for this episode of the Max Insights Podcast. If you got value today, subscribe, drop a comment, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And remember, success starts with mindset, grows with marketing, and thrives with motivation. Now go out there and take it to the max.